Okay, Aquarius, I'm so sorry. Okay, last minute. Listen, you guys. Okay, just question around any kind of, anything that may kind of risk your esteem, Aquarius. Okay, you have a lot of people who love you. You have a lot of people here who are interested in you. I don't understand. You have a lot of people here who absolutely love you, okay? But please do not get involved in situations that are a bit low vibrational, if you may, okay? Only because you are really transforming, Aquarius. It's like I can feel this amazing, it's full of joy, you guys. You have so many opportunities here. Everyone is a friend. Everyone is an ally. I am opportunity, affirm, you guys, because the mind right now, okay? And I want you to know that your health is amazing, okay? But just caution around the environments that you're in, or what you're nurturing, what you're taking. My spirit guides are showing me what you're taking apart, okay? Okay, Aquarius, let's talk about love. Let's talk about love, you guys. Okay, Aquarius, Libra. Wow. Okay, we have Leo. Okay, Leo. We have Leo, Sag, Aries. And we have Temperance again, you guys. We have Sagittarius. Okay, my loves. Yes. Okay, so, wow. Okay, Leo season. Some of you are changing your faith, and this is when you are stepping into your connection with your twin flame, you guys. This is your new light with your twin, okay? Wow, you guys, your 11th house. Yes, this is someone that you've been friends with, you guys, okay? You have an Aquarius here. This is an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. For others, there's a Leo here, okay? Please do not rush, Aquarius. Some of you have known this person since you're about high school. I do see high school for some of you. Wow, Aquarius, this person, if it's a Libra, if this person is a Libra and you're waiting for a Libra, my loves, I do see a lot of conversation here between you, but there's something about how they communicate in between the lines, or in between some kind of communication. They really share their experiences with you. Okay, or they're sharing some kind of personal story with you. It's actually something that's going to bring a lot of success for both of you. Okay? Patience, Aquarius, patience. Okay, wow. Okay, my loves, if you've been waiting for your twin, or you've been waiting for your person, there's some kind of battle here for their heart, okay? Someone here is not playing fair. They may not even want your person. This may be a karmic, you guys getting involved. They may not even want your person, you guys. Okay? But I do see a little bit of a battle, some kind of ego by Beyonce. Yes, you guys. So, you guys, wow. Yeah, we have Leo, Sag, Aries. Okay, we have the torch here. We have this beautiful seated power here. Okay, some of your twin flame is a fire sign, or some of you guys are taking on the element of fire. Okay. Give me a second, my loves. Please caution around your heart. Aquarius, is it worth fighting for in this way? Who wins? Okay, who wins, you guys? Who ends up winning? Your person, they may have other people here. If this is a Leo with Pisces in their chart, you guys, they do have someone else here who has been waiting for their love. Okay, so there's a lot of ego between both of you. Is it worth it? You guys, gentle. Be gentle with your words, Aquarius. Okay, be gentle with your words. For others, you have new love here. You have a Leo. You have someone who's been watching you. You guys, they love to take a moment to look at you. There's something really beautiful here. A connection that's based off the butterfly. A connection that's based off mutual admiration and compatibility in terms of this rise here. Okay. So let's see here. Yeah, Aquarius, 5 days. Okay, you have a date coming up, or someone here is asking you out. They've been watching. They've been watching what you do for a living, or they're interested in you, you guys. But just caution around, again, this word keeps coming up as a limit, as a boundary. Someone here may not play fair. The 5 of Swords, there's a Uranian placement here. Something that's detached from tradition, you guys. Something that's completely out of the box. Something that's completely out of, maybe even out of your friendship circle, okay? People may ask you, what about this person? When are you marrying this person? Or there's a natural feeling of marriage. That's my person, or that's my husband, that's my wife, or that's my spouse, okay? Tuck the ego in, Aquarius, or they may have to tuck it in for quite some time, okay? So let's see, my singles, I love you. Okay, I love you so much. Yeah, we have another 5 of Swords in reverse. Aquarius, we have the 11th house in Sag. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. Aquarius. We have the 3 of Pentacles here. Okay, you guys. If you guys have been waiting for a fire sign and you're really interested in this person, you've been waiting for some kind of answer, you're wondering, does this person really love me? Do they care about me? Are they interested in me? Okay, is it worth it? Okay, you are definitely dealing with someone who's been single for quite some time, okay? They don't fall in love that easily. So I do see a little bit of a game, you guys. They're a little bit of a player here. Okay, so before you give your heart, you guys, please be careful. Listen. This is someone who wears jewelry on their left-hand side, like stacks of jewelry or bracelets. Okay. Yes, you guys, they may hide their hands when they talk. They hide their hands, or they hide some kind of conversation here. They may not tell you too much, okay? This is someone who's non-committal for now. They have a third party, if you've been wondering, okay? Mercury, there's communication coming towards you in 3 days. Okay, you guys, let's see. Yes, you guys, you have the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands, you guys. This person, wow, listen, Aquarius. It's almost like they like to see you work. Are you going to work for me, Aquarius? Are you going to work for me? Are you going to work? Okay, this person, they want to know. Okay, give me a second, you guys. Yes, they really want to see. Listen, they want to see the Ten of Wands, you guys. Wow. Saturn, rings of Saturn. Okay, if this is your twin, you guys are coming back to each other, okay, in about 10 months or 10 weeks. This love requires time, you guys. You guys are going to reconcile your differences. They're not the same, okay? They're not the same, especially if they're a Leo. It takes time. Okay, this takes time, you guys. We don't forgive that easily, okay? So if there's a missed opportunity and you guys are first loves, okay, it takes a little bit of time to mend and heal those bridges, okay, you guys? So new love, and then I'll let you go, my loves. Let's see, 222, this is a soulmate connection. If it's a Leo, it's a soulmate, perhaps. In Aries, this is a twin flame, okay? For others, there's an Aquarius here, or a Libra. Singles, we have the Ace of Wands, okay? The Ace of Wands. You have new love, Aquarius. But Leo season, okay, Leo season is really creating a wave of passion, of creative energy. Okay, is it love or is it lust, Aquarius? Okay, is it love or is it lust? With this wand, listen to your grandparents, your grandfather. Some of you, your ancestors are really proud of you. Okay, take your time and love, you guys. Please do not rush. Okay, let's see here, you guys. And you also have, yes, you guys, pregnancy. I do see fertility for a lot of you in 11 days. Okay, 11 days, judgment. Someone wants to start over with you. You have choices, Aquarius. A Leo has been steadily watching, or they're keeping their eye on you, or you have with Leo. Okay? For others, Mercury. Mercury and Jupiter. Okay, wow. Yeah, listen, you guys have a major choice here between two different partners, but it's going to depend on you. It's going to depend on you, you guys, okay? A lot of this takes some kind of vulnerability. This is what I love about the angels. You see, they're vulnerable, They're nude and they're looking up at the angels wondering, when is it time? When will it be time? When will it be time? Okay. We have curls. Okay, this person, some of you, there's someone who's older who's coming towards you with curls, or they have really nice hair. They want to show you the way, or they're going to be a guide in life, or they're showing you something completely different, you guys. Okay, or they want you to change your faith, you guys. Okay, so the devil here in reverse. Yes, my loves. Wow. Are you listening to your calling, you guys? Are you listening to your calling? Okay. You have a beautiful calling here. Okay, Aquarius. The angels are asking you to please love from a place of the heavens above you. Okay, the sky gods and the sky goddesses are calling upon you to just love and get grounded, you guys. Okay, look at your judgment differently in terms of love, okay? This is about looking at your partners with condition. Some of you, there's some kind of lecture here around boundaries and marriage. You have marriage coming up, Aquarius. Okay, you do. Okay, let's see. What is the outcome here? What is the outcome here? We have Capricorn. Okay, there's an obsession here. Some of you, there is an obsession around new love. If you guys are completely single, if you guys are like, what are you talking about? What's happening here? Okay, look at this, above and below. Some of you, this is a twin flame connection, but it requires cleansing of your spirit, okay, your spirit body completely. A Sag or a Cap or a Capricorn, you guys. Please take a look at a letter. There's a letter here that's inviting you to new love, okay? There's new love here. Okay, but caution around any kind of negativity, Aquarius. You are above it. Okay, you are above it. This month, Leo is teaching you to love with an obsession, but it doesn't have to be extreme, you guys. You're clearing an old cycle here for a lot of your around your partner, my loves. Okay, so yes, let's look at the angels, you guys. Again, if you've been waiting to hear back from someone, if you've been waiting to hear back from someone in Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, this person has turned their back for a karmic partner for now. If there are 20 guys, for others, if they are a Leo, Sag, Aries, they've been waiting for you, they're watching for you to be single, they're waiting for you to take them seriously, you guys. Okay. Perhaps they have some kind of ritualistic lifestyle. Some of you, they may have some kind of habit here, you guys, around rituals that you'll notice. Okay, and this is a major turn for you. You guys, something about their ability in rituals will actually raise your lineage. Okay, so let's see. Archangel Gabriel, may I call upon you, please? Okay, we have the King of Cups here, you guys. Forgiveness, Aquarius, please forgive, you guys. Okay, please forgive. Listen, oh my gosh, in love, the angels are saying, okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the angels, okay, responsibility and love. This is also about remembering your father's side in love in order to heal your father's lineage. I love the King of Cups. You guys, look at this right here at the center. Okay, look at that. That is your heart. Did you forget how loved you are, you guys? Did you forget how loved you guys are with this beautiful chalice? Did you forget how loved you are? Yes, you guys, I think some of you have forgotten. Okay, you are loved. One more. Okay, Shamuel, what else would you like for Aquarius? What else would you like for Aquarius? Yes, Aquarius, the number 8, right above your crown, the 10 of Cups. Okay, you guys. Wow. It's okay. It's okay to be where you are. It's okay to be loved. It's okay to be grounded. It's okay to be centered. And Shamuel is a reminder that happiness starts with the extension of your family, or even forgiveness, you guys. It starts with the extension of your family to feel free. Okay, I just talked about this card with a client. We look at the 10s. This is my, I need to have this person in my life. Before I let you go, you guys, I know I've been going on and on, but I haven't been able to upload an Aquarius video, so this is our time, okay? This is my, I have to have you. I have to have you in my life. You are my person, my obsession. I look up and you are my 10 of Cups. You're my person, right? But if we look at the house here, we look at all the entire design, you guys. Okay, we look at this complete design of this card. Okay, it's I want, I wish, I have. Okay, but where's the work, right? Where do we have the pentacles? Where do we have the building? We have the house far away. Are they living together? Or are they, living in separate houses? I know this seems a little extreme. The children, right? Are those your kids? Or, we can actually say yes. What is this dance, right? So this is a card of the idealistic relationship. My white picket fence, my person, okay, my marriage, my kids, we have it all, we have the river, what about the finances, you guys? So some of you, Shamuel is reminding you, not everything in life surrounds money, and some of you may have to make a choice, okay? Some of you may have to make a choice. There's going to be a connection here that's emotionally fulfilling. Okay, emotionally fulfilling. But what about the money? What about the finances? Can you have both? Yes, you guys. Okay, yes. Shamuel loves you guys. Please work with Ruby. Please work with Ruby, you guys. And also work with Obsidian. Work with, you guys. Work with stones, okay, that are connected to water, but more so grounding stones. Okay, this is a wonderful gift for you guys. Please embrace your love life. It's wonderful, and it's going to give you a different perspective, okay? Something about this will be life-changing, okay? Okay, you guys? There's a different perspective. Okay, I love you so, so much. We'll chat soon, and I'm so sorry for taking up so much of your time, but we'll be back. I do have a pick a card, so I'll be asking you to join me then as well. Okay? Bye.